Napoleon, right? Napoleon from the Outlaws. And he told me that Tupac, he was acting weird before he died because he was giving away all his jewelry to him. But you, right? You was actually one of the last people with him, right? Before he went to Vegas. Was he acting weird before he went to Vegas?
Um, well, the way that he wanted me to come with him was kind of crazy because he was like really trying to get me to go with him, like like really he sat there for a good we sat there for a good 10 minutes, and he was trying to talk me into getting in the car with him and leaving with him right there. But I was I had a rough week and shit, and I needed to go take a motherfucking shower and shit. I was like, man, I ain't going nowhere like this. Shit, I ain't took a shower in like 2 3 days. I've been recording and I just did a show. So I'm like, we've been out here working, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go home and take a shower and I'll meet you out there. You know what I'm saying? But the way he was really trying to get me to go with him right there and then was kind of strange to me now that I think about it. I don't think he knew that was gonna happen, but he was just fired up about the Tyson fight and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if some shit did go down, he know I was gonna act up. You know what I'm saying? Or do the right thing. It was just crazy how bad he wanted me to come with him that day. You know. But he did that a lot too, you know what I'm saying? Even when we recorded songs, he'd pop up at the videos like, motherfucker, why you didn't call me? That's my guy, you know what I'm saying? But it was still weird because he really wanted me to go with him that day, right there and then, after we did that studio session.
Crazy, man. And how was the studio session like? And what song was y'all recording?
It was Fame. It was called Fame, the song, but it was me, him, and Cocaine on there, and something we all adore, something worth dying for, trapped in his game, stuck in his game, searching for fortune and fame, something we all adore. That was the hook, and he kept on singing the hook to me the whole time until we even got to the studio, and then we got to the studio and recorded it. But shit, we had smoked like 10 motherfucking blunts and shit. And recording, I was I was high as hell when we was recording this shit. But yeah, the song is on his one of his albums, but it's the Outlaws and Eminem, I think, is on there. I'm not sure. If you pull up the original version of Fame on YouTube, it might even pop up.
And you know what they say, right? Before someone dies, they act out of character.
Yeah. And that's I think that's probably true because for some reason, and even how that look that he had when they showed when he was in the BMW with Suge, that look he had on his face, everybody talk about. That always got to me too. Just that because I live out here in Vegas now, and I gotta pass up that street every time I get on a plane, and I get on planes often. You know what I'm saying? So I always pass that area up and trip out.